probably going to be a very long stream, most likely. But, so for those of you who don't know, I've been spending the last couple of weeks playing a Minecraft server, and this kid named Golden MVP uh, decided to grief out my world, and I'm not joking, usually people get grief for good reasons. He griefed my world for absolutely zero, and I mean, people usually say that, and they're like, oh, well, you kicked him out of your game, or, you did something or whatever. No, this kid kicked me out of the world for absolutely zero reason at all. Like, boys, like, I'm very big upsetty spaghetti. I'm very mad. And now me and my friend here, we're just chilling out, playing the game. So, what you doing there, my guy? What you building? Nice. I think I'm gonna do some soul-themed lighting this time. Soul torch, soul lantern, campfire. Yeah. I'm gonna make my floors out of soul sand, but then I'm gonna give myself the soul speed enchantment. You do realize that we're giving ourselves god items, right? It's it's gonna be mending on all my gear. Yeah. Yeah. I think I got a plan for this. I think it'll look nice. Plus, you can only do soul fire and whatnot on the soul stuff. So, like, yeah. Well, time to spend the next 3-4 hours just doing this. I think I'm gonna build my house out of the soul stuff, like all soul related stuff, and maybe don't know. Yeah, it'll combine together, but like, damn, that's what I'm saying right now is like this is gonna be a long process. There we go, and then I'll do. Yeah, I'm not gonna get over that for a while either. Split screen. Yeah, so it was twice as fast. I guess probably just a secondary account and whatnot. Probably, because as soon as, yeah, it's probably what he did. He probably, because I had shulker boxes, keep in mind. So he probably took the shulker boxes and he filled it up with all the best loot, and then he just dipped, most likely, I'd imagine. He's like, oh yeah, let's take these shulker boxes, fill all these ones up with whatever the goods we can find. I know, like, I was really friendly. It's not like I was just rude, yeah. There's a big difference there. Yeah, literally. He's just so toxic, man. I've honestly never met somebody more toxic in my life. On God. Just... No, I've never ran into somebody that toxic. Like I've met my fair share of toxic people, but like not that bad. I've never had somebody grief my world just out of hate because of nothing. Like he had no motivation. Yeah, exactly. Like he had no motivation behind that. Literally none. Like there was zero reason why he should have done that, and he did it anyways. Same. I don't think he is. I wish he was, though. There'd be some very colorful words I would use to describe him. Yo, is your base on where you're at right now? Because I'm making the stairway, so please stand still. This is just the rough draft. We're going to make it look really nice eventually, but, like, this is, for now, it's just going to be like a mine. If you know what I'm saying. We'll make it look nice with time. I'm just building up to you and whatnot. Wherever this connects is where the stairway is going to be, so try to build around that. Oh shit, that does not go. Well, we're gonna have to do some terraforming to start. I'm outlining exactly where it's gonna go. And that's gonna go over here. Oh, really? Right here? Yeah. This is exactly where I want the stairway to be. Because here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cover up this outside with dirt. Like, all this is going to... Because look, if you come up here, look at how it is. We're going to cover this all up with just a layer of dirt. And on the inside here, what we're going to do is we're going to replace all this dirt, make it a flat ground. And what we can do is we can turn this into the mine area, or we can make it a really nice nether portal area. Yeah, it's just work on your base, and it'll be something that we do. Because remember, I'm not going to be on for the next, like, 4 days, either. So, like, yeah. I'm not going to be on for a couple days. So, like, just kind of, you guys will be on. It'll be a good break, honestly. I'm upset. Damn. That's what realms are for. Realms, when they come out to console, it's what they're going to be like. You give them permission to play on the world, and you're going to be able to let them play with you. Supposedly in the next couple of months, I think, but yeah. Mojang's very weird with how they do things, so you never know. It could be months, could be weeks. I'm just marking out areas where I could possibly expand. I just want to get the basics done. Like, I want to get the lighting done, the walls done, the floor done, and the ceiling completely all done and finished. And then I'll worry about loot tomorrow, because I'll still be able to play tomorrow, keep in mind. Because I'm getting dropped off tomorrow night. But I think what I'm going to do is yes, so I'll have, like, I probably won't wake up until, like, 1. And then you know how I am, so probably won't be able to play until, like, 2. So we'll have like at least like 3 hours that I'll be willing to play, assuming that everything works how it should. I have no idea how I want to do my base, but I do know that I want it to look cool, and if it's not going to look cool, I'm not going to do it. Like, this is my first ever base where I'm just going to put in 100% effort. Like, I'm not going to give up until I think it looks perfect. You know what I mean? Ooh, I know what I could do. I could do one side is soul sand, right? And then I could do the other side is like crimson or the blue stuff. I'll do one side as the new blue wood, and I'll do one side as soul sand. That'll look really nice. And then the middle, I'll do like quartz blocks or like iron blocks or something in stone. They'll come together like really clean. Oh, it's around the corner. Okay. And I'm going for specifically symmetrical builds. Like, I want it to look perfect. I want it to be nice and perfect. So let's see, 1, 2. Just break out all this stone. Yeah. 1 second, I'm sorry. Yeah, kind of like some basic improvements. Sorry, I'm just, making the most efficient out of my time. I don't know what I want the walls to be. I know I want it to be themed a certain color on each side and it'll look clean. Oh, that's nice. Yes, I do actually. And we'll do sort of that kind of theme and we'll connect the two. And what we'll do, I know what we can do. Okay, so come out here for a second and just vision it with me real quick. You're good, you're good. Take your time. Just, so you see how it's like that, right? Imagine we have this, right? There's nothing that appears. But we have a breaking that happens right where this torch happens, right? And we bring it down under here, and then this goes down into like a mine. This can be the mine. But, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out, right? So, what we could do is this goes in here, right? And this is like the walls. This is how the walls would be, the floor would be, the obsidian, whole 9 yards. It goes straight across, like this. It'll also be over here because Jacob's base will also be over here. So at some point, this will branch off. But outside here, yeah. So outside here, right? Here's the big picture. Here's the big picture. This will be a lot of grinding because I probably am gonna do this part now. We'll create it. That's be way too good. We will be doing. Yes. So this will be a giant. Now hear me out. This is gonna take a little bit of work to do to get it like shaped right. A giant glass dome over all of this, and you can see inside from the top. Yeah, yeah. And then you can see down into the mine, and we can have like a bunch of torches and like lantern, like normal lanterns hanging. Yeah, that'd be lit. All right, yeah. But you work on that in your base, but I want to work on my base first, and then I'll come outside and I'll help you build like the dome. I want the dome to look like a dome too. Oh, good, dude. It's fine. We only have like I'm only gonna be awake for another like 2 hours most likely, like 2 or 3. Honestly though, all nighter question mark? Depends. I'm kind of tired right now, but like we'll see. We'll see how far I get. I'm kind of fueled by rage right now, so like, I'll be good for another couple hours. So, what should I do? I want to do Crimson. Hold on, give me a minute. Sorry. I'll be out in a little bit. I'm just kind of I'm doing stuff, I guess you would say. All right, Crimson, or warp stuff, warped. All right, so stem. So I want the stem because that's gonna be the corners. I could do the slab. Maybe I'll do the warp door, and then I'll do like a black door on the right side for like the soul sand. I'm not gonna get that into detail right now. Right now, I just want to get the basics done. So the warp stem, we're gonna need the blue planks. Where's that at? Yeah, we'll do that. Maybe no, we'll do stairs. We'll do stairs, and we can put that around the top and whatnot. And that's all I'm gonna need for a little bit. So for now, I'll just do this, and I'll just fill all this in with just this. I'll probably do carpet patterns or something in the future, but for now, just the giant bunch of blue wooden blocks will be fine. Like, obviously in the future, I'm going to make this detailed and give it patterns and just kind of do like what I did with the front of my base, but that's not for tonight. Tonight is just to get the dome done, get the outside done, right? That's the main goals for tonight, is just get the outside done, get that all set up, or get at least the basics set up, get both of our bases to the point where we can have expansions if we need them, but yet it still looks clean. Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. So this can be all soul sand, right? But then over here, we'll do like a bunch of just. Okay, I'll come out in just a minute. I want you to check out my general base idea design and let me know what you think of it. Just follow the stairs and you'll see it. It's just kind of my general base design idea. You'll kind of see where I'm going with it once you come inside. You'll see what my goal is for this. Look, doesn't look terrible, right? And then down this middle here, yeah, I know. Uh, Although you can, it's because we're in creative. Like and you can still get the soul speed effect from it. So like, yeah. But yes, I will come check this out. All right, let's see what we're working with. That's nice, right? But I want it to connect directly. I don't want there to be a gap. I want this to be all covered in. What I mean by that, and I like where you're going with this. I like this, right? But I want it to be so it's sort of like in here where it's just a straight up tunnel, and then right here where this torch combines, where I had this torch combined with this campfires, I want there to be another pathway, and then make it an open area like this, sort of like where you have this right here. Yeah, okay, do that. Okay. As long as this side looks like what this side is, then that's fine. Yeah, let's not do campfires because it's gonna look unrealistic inside of a dome and the smoke will get trapped at the top and yeah, yeah. Um, I like that though. As long as you can do that on both sides, then that'll be perfect. And then we'll obviously tomorrow I think we'll do the dome and the outside, but as long as we can get that done, then we'll work on our bases tonight. Bless you. I think what we'll do tonight is we'll get all of our armor done. We'll get everything set up so that way we can just have everything all set up in our bases. And then, like, we'll work on it from there. Does that make sense? I'm just gonna put in all soul sand on the walls, and obviously I'll fix it in the future. But for now, I just want the most basic of designs. I also am now realizing that soul sand is actually just a bunch of screaming souls. Is that sad? Yeah, come look at it. Come look at it. It's literally just a bunch of screaming faces. Like, come look. Yeah. Same, I didn't realize that until now. I'm so dumb. Yeah, it's just a bunch of screaming faces. I'll never look at soul sand again. Same way. Yeah. Weird, eh? Yeah. What more do you feel, dog? I don't think anybody's gonna judge. Totally. Um, the outside I'll do probably tomorrow as well. I'm keeping the walls. I'm just keeping everything very basic right now. I'll fix it all up in the future, but like for now, I'll just keep this as it is. I'm also deciding that on this world, since last world we spent so long just gathering resources, I think for netherite, for the tools, obviously we're going to be in survival, but I think I'm going to give everybody the permission to give themselves, do the /give at s command, which gives you free items. I think I'm going to do that. Because I noticed that it's a lot more easier to do this game when you have the items in your inventory and whatnot, and you can do whatever you want. Yeah. It is very clear. I'm gonna do lanterns for lighting, mostly, I think. Sorry not to interrupt, but... I feel bad that Jacob's not here and doing this with us, like during the summer, too. Like, come on, man, really? Like, summertime, just let the fucking kid play. My mom makes me go to bed at 9:32, trust me. Yep. Although I don't tell her, but I stay up until like 6 o'clock in the morning watching YouTube, and then well, not 6 o'clock in the morning, but I stay up until like 11 watching YouTube, anyways. But yeah, yeah, pretty much. Parents have big brains. Exactly. Parenting on 101. I think I'm gonna do in the middle actually instead of doing like the quartz idea that I had. I think I'm gonna mix in a bunch of like the soul sand and different types of blocks like that and whatnot. I used to be that way. Yeah, I used to be the same way. I used to like only be able to like my attention span used to be really short at Minecraft. I always used to be that way because once I get everything, I never was a big fan. Even to this day, I'm not the best builder, so like I don't find building that fun unless if I'm like in creative and I can just do whatever I want. Because I never had the fun in grinding out. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Like I never had fun doing it. But besides that, like it was always pretty fun. Yeah. Yeah, right. Yes, indeed. Oh, now I gotta do the roof that mimics the floor. This is gonna be interesting. I think I'm gonna do it. It might take a little bit of time, but I think I'm gonna do it. In case you're curious, I'm mimicking the floor because it will come out really nice. Thank you. You like how I mixed it and whatnot? Thought it was kind of weird at first, but then I looked at it and I'm like, oh, that's actually not bad. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. Boom. Yeah, to the doorway. That's all the same. Now I can do this. Actually, I'll do soul sand because the roof is made out of soul sand. Well, I don't want to do it all out of soul sand because eventually I plan on making some of the roof in soil or whatever. Or soil. So. Boom. Now the roof kind of looks like the floor. All I have to do now is replace the roof of the blue side with all blue blocks. And make it look kind of finishing touches and whatnot, obviously. Make it look good. Bada boom, bada pow. Bam, spola bam. Where are you? Hold on. I like the mixture actually. That's nice. Yes, I do. I like how you're building these two. They're not like exactly even. You can like follow either staircase side and it'll look like. I like how you also added in a little light in between. I like that. That's nice. It'll shine out brighter at nighttime and it'll look nice. Obviously, I'm not worrying about my entrance right now. As you can tell, it's kind of, yeah, I was thinking about using the shroom light for my roof, like in some parts of it, but I don't know. And obviously this staircase has some work to be done to it, because you hit your head on the blocks also, so, but like, man, this server I'm already almost, I want to say, liking better than the old one. The only thing that I liked about the old one is that, like, it was more legit. Yeah, it was more, but, I mean, I really like that, how my base was on that one, but I mean, like, it is what it is, man. Like, what are you gonna do? Yeah? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not finished up, obviously. I still have an entrance. No, you're good. I know what you meant. You're good, coach. Trust me, you're all fine. I had a feeling you meant, like, like, no offense and whatnot. What I'm gonna do is what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a mixture of logs, I think. I think, like, every few blocks, I might poke a log somewhere. Kind of smack a log, and you can come into my base if you want to see what I'm talking about. Good, take your time. Like that. That looks a lot better. It gives it more detail. Like, way better. Yeah, that's way better. Gives it way more detail on the blue side without ruining it either. Like, it gives it a little texture. And then the soul side is just a lot of souls. Yeah, I also hear random, like, soul gasps every once in a while. I swear, I think I'm hearing stuff, but every once in a while, I feel like if you get close to it, every once in a while, there's, like, an audio cue that gets played, and you can just hear, like, screams of the souls and whatnot. Don't know. Definitely. It's kind of got, like, this spoopy vibe in my house, you know what I mean? I think I'll have, like, all my tools and my netherite armor and all my important stuff over on the soul side. But on my other side, I'll have, like, all my building blocks and whatnot. That's why, in case you didn't notice, I have these, I have the different pathways. Because I plan on expanding down there, and I'll make my storage areas in there. In each one, like, each side will have a storage area in there. And then out here in the main area, I'll have all my things that I'm gonna need, like, things that I'll actually probably. Actually, soul soil would be good there. There. I'll leave it. There we go. I'm happy for now. Obviously, there's a lot more that I can do tomorrow. I think I might need to work on the entrance now. Or now, actually, I'll work on the lighting. I think I need to make a plan right now, because if I don't make a plan right now, it's going to go crumbling down, and then later on it's going to hurt me. So obviously I have forever in legit survival, because I'm going to do the role where we can give ourselves whatever we want, as long as it's not netherite items. or enchantments in the netherite update. So I'm gonna do that, so at least there's still sort of a grind. But at first, during the creative phase is what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna give us like a week or something of playing, not including when I'm gone, obviously. I'm gonna give us like a week of play days, whether you play with me or not. Whenever I'm on the server, you see me on, I'll just be like, invite me, and I'll be like, okay. But like each day that I'm on, I'll count it as a day, no matter how long I'm on for. And then I'll count it as a creative day. I'll give us like 7 days of creative days, and then I'll be like, okay, or maybe I'll do like 3 days of creative days. And then if we don't have everything done by then, I'll be like, okay, well, you can do the finishing details in survival, and I'll be make sure that everybody has all their armor sets done in diamond, have all their god tier enchantments, like stuff like that. I think that sounds pretty fair. Only problem is that when you turn into netherite, it's gonna feel like there's nothing you should be going after. But then again, you gotta remember that we're gonna have to make mob spawners to grind out for those firework rockets. Like, we're gonna have to make creeper farms, iron golem farms for the iron for some of the other farms, stuff like that. Did you? Let's take a look. Ooh. Okay. I like it. Nice. I don't like how this awkwardly transitions on this side, though. I was gonna say you can stare at my guy. Yeah. Don't mind that. Obviously, I'm not gonna nitpick, but there is a stone block that's posing, but you haven't finished all the details yet. You're good. I wasn't trying to nitpick or anything. I'm just trying to help you. Yeah, I'm just trying to give you good advice. I like it though, dude. Looks clean. We could turn this whole entire mountain into freaking the new blocks if we wanted to. Bro, you know how lit that would look? That's what we should do. We should checker pattern it everywhere and turn this whole entire mountain block by block into the new items. Like all the stone at least on the front. The shroom light. Oh my god. No. Jesus, no. I don't even like how the amount of shroom light that there is there right now. I don't know how to feel about that. It looks kind of weird. Like, if it was stairs, then it'd make more sense. Like, shroom light stairs. Keep it. It's your freaking entrance. Just make sure. Obviously, there's a fine line between yours and mine, so. Not terrible. I'm gonna be disappointed with my base, but for now, I'm just gonna pop up a couple of these in the corners. I can remove these torches on the ground. I'm trying to go for a no torch lit base. Like, I'm trying to have all my stuff be lit up, like, you know, without torches. No. You know what I'm getting at, though? Like, I'm trying to do this, like, without. I'll do torches on, like, the ends and whatnot, but, like, I just want to keep it fairly realistic and basic. I swear, dude, I feel that. Like, dogs are like that sometimes. Although, I think it's because dogs like to protect their owners while they sleep, because it's a instinctive thing in their brain, because as a dog, like, you were descended down from wolves, and wolves always protected each other while they slept in a pack. So I think it's kind of where they get it from. They, like, try to protect you while you're sleeping and whatnot. They, like, stay up. And then they expect you to protect them while they're sleeping. If that makes sense. I think that makes enough sense to make sense. You. Yeah, whatever, just shut the fuck. You. Yeah, whatever, just shut the fuck up already. There we go, that's a lot better of a staircase. Alright, now that we have the insides done, at least, partially the insides, we'll fix up the staircase now. The staircase entrance is looking very lackluster, but I think I'm gonna make the staircase. What should I make the staircase out of? It's like, I want it to be like quartz or something, where it's just like poppy. Let me see how quartz looks. I'll get a bunch of like different textured quartz blocks. Let's get all the different types of quartz. Block of quartz, quartz block, pillar quartz, chisel quartz, and smooth quartz. Let's see all the different ones. Quartz? The quartz bricks looks actually really cool. That's a new block, actually. The quartz bricks were never a thing. Yeah. That was never a thing before. They have quartz stairs, don't they? Yeah, they do. Smooth or normal. I'm pretty sure it looks the exact same thing. It looks like the exact same. Come here. Come tell me the difference between these two. If anything, the normal quartz stairs look better. What's the difference, bro? Yeah. But honestly, the regular quartz looks better. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, nothing that's that much. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, definitely. You do you, dog. Like, I'm gonna do. Hold up, I gotta look at my options again. So it's this one that I want. This one. Not the greatest, honestly. I don't know. Oh, I do too, but I never liked Glowstone to start with anyways. I'm sorry. Wasn't the greatest, to say the least. It was meh. Nah. I honestly couldn't care. I don't think that other people's opinions matter unless if it's, like obviously I respect everyone's opinions. I'm not saying that your opinion doesn't matter. I'm just saying that like I can have my own opinion on things. Literally. Like who asked? Definitely not me. Well now. Pretty much. Only thing more annoying that I could think of is fucking okay retard. I swear to God, bro, that shit actually gets on my nerves. Like it does though. I don't know how, but it just gets on my nerves. I swear to God. Don't fuck around right now with me, dog. I'm not in the mood. I'm just honestly, I've about had it for today with fucking around, goofing off. Like I just, it's all good vibes, but like, you know what I mean? It's all good vibes. It's just I find it so very annoying. Yeah, for a little while, I'd imagine. No, honestly, I really don't want to come see the disaster that you've made. To be honest, no offense, but I know it's gonna be bad, but I just don't know how bad. I really don't want to know either, honestly. If it's like so hideous that's ruining my portion of the lawn, it's just that noticeable how bad it is, I am gonna ask you to remove it. I'm sorry, but like if it's just really bad, I'm gonna destroy it. Most likely. I'll come over when I'm done doing this. Continue on with whatever you were doing. Just I'll be over in a minute. Yo, come check out my quartz stairs though in the meantime. Looks clean, honestly. Like it's taking 60 fucking billion years to make, but god damn does it look nice. Wanna do one. What? Sorry. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not completely gone through. I haven't even gotten the bottom done yet, but I'll see what you're talking about in just a minute. Make sure it's either the bricks or the chisel, please. Because those are the patterns that I'm using. It's just the normal quartz stairs. Where did I mess up? Sorry. Oh. Oh, okay. There we go. That looks really nice though, right? Not really. I'm kind of scared. Yeah, sure. Just give me a minute. I should just, I'm busy being terrified for my life. Jesus Christ, you even did it around the exit. That's too much, dog. Bro, come on. Seriously, that's too much. I'm gonna destroy that if you don't. Like, that's too much. That's, it's too much, dog. That's just, no. If it was on a more massive scale, even then, still, no. I'm sorry, but it doesn't look the worst, but there's definitely better blocks you could have done to do that. Like, sorry, coach, I'm sorry, but, like, how were you thinking, bro? Good for you, but I unfortunately do not, because unfortunately my eyeballs had to experience that. There we go, now the stairway just looks perfect. Yeah, it's true. Sad story. I'll tell you about it sometime. Story of a boy named Jeff. Keep a little bit, just don't fucking overdo it. Don't fucking overdo it like hell. There we go, my stairway's completed, yours is completed. Well, mine's kind of completed. I haven't really touched up on it a whole lot, but it'll get better over time. First of all, the weather is... Why haven't they added your mom as a DLC, Lamau? Always stays enabled on this level. Huh, nice. That court stairs look bomb, though. You can't even lie. Do I really want to, though? That's the question. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you're not wearing that. Letting you know. No, no, seriously. You're not. No, you're not. It's a legitimate hard thing to get. It's a trophy. You're not keeping it. I'll put you in survival. I'll kill you and turn off keep inventory, and then I'll take it and delete it. Just get rid of it, please. The hell? That's way too much still. What the fuck is this? And it's clustered. The hell is this? You messed it up. You fucked it up right here. You fucked it up. It's gotta be one more longer on this end right here, and then it'll be even on that side, and then even then it's still messed up on those sides. You're missing a stair down here at the bottom as well, just to let you know. So, bro, my question is where are you gonna fit stuff in here? Like in a legit, you gotta keep in mind this is gotta be useful in survival too. This isn't just a creative world. It's gonna be your survival let's play world. Where the hell are you gonna put everything? Like all your chests, all your crafting, all your friend. Like what the fuck were you doing? Yeah, but I mean like what the fuck though? Like, dude, you gotta think ahead. I'm just saying though. Like, you saw mine was big though. I like that door. Kind of clean. Yes, my stairs look so nice. I'm so proud of myself. They look so nice. Thank you. So clean. Everything in here. I don't know how to feel about the soul side of my thing. I might just do red. I might change it all to red. I don't know how to feel about it yet. I'm gonna put you. Okay, we're not doing mending elytras yet. Like we have to get. I'll let you guys get mending books for the elytras, but like, you got to get the elytras legit. I'm not. Like I'll have a set of rules. No, you can have more than one. Trust me. You can have like there's over like 100 and something end ships, which means that there's over like 100 different elytras. Like trust me, there's plenty. Yeah, I know. No, there's way because there's like over like 25 different end ships in each thing. Each one of those little portal things you can go through. There's like over 25 ships. It's actually endless ships in each one. And you can have up to like 25 different one of those each mini individual portal thingies, depending on how many times you beat the Ender Dragon. So like, theoretically, you could have like super infinite freaking end ships just from one portal, but it's a lot easier with more than one. So you technically have infinite end ships. But anyways, I think I'm satisfied for now with my soul sand. I'm still thinking about changing it to crimson stuff and whatnot. I'm just thinking about changing it to that, but I think it's time we get started on this dome. Kind of. It's gonna be a long project, so we might as well get started on it now. We're probably gonna get halfway done today. We should do multiple colors of glass. Should we? No, we'll just do normal. Just normal glass blocks. Ah, this is going to take fucking forever. So grab dirt blocks and grass. Covering up the top right now with just grass. Right now I'm covering up all this up here so it's even with grass. Oh, there's one corner where it's not exactly even. So like, I'm gonna have to round that out. Sorry, I'm just... May or may not have broken one of your obsidian blocks, I'm sorry. It has to be broken for the building. Not that noticeable. Alright, come up top, see what I did. Kind of evened it out a little bit more. At least that's what I'm currently doing. I actually honestly prefer digging grass like this in creative with an efficiency 5 shovel or survival, I mean, over doing it in creative. Creative's so much slower. Placing it's faster, but like... I miss the OG cheats where like you could fly around in survival, you could do specific ones like turn invisible and whatnot, like on the click or whatever, you know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about right here, by the way. This is gonna mess the frick up out of our dome, this corner right here. It's kinda, yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, we're going to, because if we do it like this, we're gonna have to build it up like this and over and whatnot, and connect it and do a whole bunch of other stuff and whatnot. So I think the only way to do this, because over here, right, what we're gonna do is it's gonna be all glass on the perimeter. Yes, it's gonna be all normal glass. Because what we're doing is we're putting all glass on the perimeter, and we're making it go up to the middle like a build-up point. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Just make sure that it's all up to the same level up here. And make it all up to this height right here. All this glass. This is faster if you just do it normally and just shift and double click. If you get cocky, it's just a lot more annoying. Let's just double click. Shift. But yeah, this is what our lives are going to be for the next few moments. There you go, that's a fun one. So now what we have to do is you have to do it like this. This is what we have to do. So we're going to have to build it up one like this and go to the right. So just build it up one. What do you mean? Yeah, I'm just pretty fast at building, I guess. And then if you see one where it like overlaps like this, it goes out one more than what it should, build it up by one. You'll see what I'm talking about when it happens. It's okay, I know what I'm doing pretty well. I can always fix it if I really need to, but better if I don't have to fix it. But I mean, we'll see. I feel that. Alright, you go work on other things like connecting the two, and I'll work on the dome. You go work on things like making chests in my base. That actually I'll do my own base, but you can work on your own base and Yeah, you can do my own bit. You can do my base if you really want to. Like, I'm just worried about, like, fuck, like, I'm just worried about if you mess it up or some shit. Yeah. Do this shit. This is gonna take me so long. You're so lucky. You're lucky that you're fucking retarded. Damn, feels great to be retarded. Good. Kinda had it over here, unless this was me. I have no fucking idea. My dome's gonna look fucking nice as fuck when I build this, but like right now it looks like shit. Come see how the progress is coming if you want. It's gonna look nice in the end, but it's very fucking complicated how you're supposed to do it. It's not gonna look the most perfect or anything, but I mean, what you gonna do, you know? Obviously, when you're looking at it, it doesn't look the most perfect of things, but I mean, what the fuck you gonna do? On this side, it'll almost be done. The complicated part is gonna be getting these corners to combine with these straight lines and getting those to merge correctly, because it's gonna be a pain in the ass to do that. Shit like this fucking happens where the diagonals fucking connect up to the middle and it looks like fucking ass. So. Well, I saw your stairway leads up. Probably just a doorway. You can do a balcony out the back, though. Like outside of the back. Just do a balcony there. That'd look nice. You know what I mean? It honestly isn't that complicated, but I mean, like, I just don't want to have you go through and mess it up or anything. No offense. Just because it'd be more time just if I had to re-break everything, or if you fuck something up. This is so complex. If you mess up a block midway through, it's so confusing to figure out where you messed up with the block, and then go back through and replace it and do all that. It's just like, eh. Alright, the dome is going to actually most likely, surprisingly, look sick. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably gonna be the best dome I've ever built in Minecraft. What'd you find? That was good? Oh, yeah, thank you. You'll love it even more when it's completely finished and it's all closed off at the top. The hardest thing is going to be closing off the top with these diagonals and the straight lines. I'm not that big of a building guy, but I do know this is going to be a pain in the ass to fucking close off. Because right now over here, I'm already at the top. Problem is that this isn't going to be the same height as the rest of this is over here, so like I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. This is what I mean, like it should all come out to this height. Actually, what I could fucking do is just say screw it, make it uneven heights. Why not? In real life, it wouldn't be realistic dimensions, would it? I don't know. Come up and let me know what you think about it right now. I don't know how it's... Okay, cool. These are the hardest parts, is just fucking getting this shit right. And you want to destroy these underside blocks there, so that way if you look down, you don't see the fucking underside blocks and shit. Looking straight down from above, you shouldn't be able to see that shit. Like right here shouldn't be a thing. Alright, I think it's finished. What do you think? It looks kind of fucking weird, honestly, but it is what it is. Actually, shit, this isn't even... Yeah. Bless you. Yeah. Yeah, I'll support you. There you go. So this is what it's going to look like from the ground, right? Just kind of like look at it from the ground. If you look from the side, of course it's fucking raining. From the side doesn't look like a whole lot right here, but if you come up like here, it looks kind of cool. And obviously imagine this is all decorated in. Like, it'll look nice. And on the side down here, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do this, and I'm going to build it up around the edges. Give it some structure. What I'm doing right now is I'm just going to build it up on the edges. What I'm kind of doing right now is making it a stairway. So you can get up on top of that shit. Like I'm quote unquote reinforcing the edges, but what I'm really doing is I'm just expanding out the bottom so you can climb up it. Actually, let me fill this part in with glass here. I'll glass up this shit. There we go. That's a lot better. Now you can go around some parts of the edges, and you can climb up from some of these sides. Like this side right here, you can climb up from. Climb all the way onto the top. Alright, I'm coming to the front because I'm done with the dome. Alright, so what did you do here? Yeah, it's kind of like a spoopy theme, I feel like. It's nice. I do too. Wait, there's 2 doors. What the fuck? Oh, if you go up on this side, you can... Oh, okay. That's nice. I like it. And there's this chest for some reason in that area. Oh, okay, it's just storage. Okay. You'll probably end up needing it. I like it. And I have no idea what I'm going to do with the inside of my base yet, but yeah. I still think you need to connect this somehow. Like, the edges to touch the edges. Like, there shouldn't be this open area right here. There should just be, like, a doorway that leads to down here instead of a giant open area. Like, I don't know. I really have to use the bath. I have to use the bathroom, like, really badly. But yes, that's what I mean. I will be back. It is on invite only. I think we'll be... Okay, I'll be right back. Sorry, mate, I had to take a fat shite. Ooh. Yes, but the question is there's no, middle bridge that I was talking about. Like, the pathway. Like, that goes, oh. I did, but I also meant, like, I want it to go, yes, like, here. Oh, shit, wait, you made a fucking staircase. Yeah, this is what I mean, like this. So we can come from, yeah. This honestly will probably just work if you just want to fucking leave it like that. You probably could. Yeah, just put that there. Just leave it like that, and this is what I mean. And then down here... Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, you found a good spot for that. Obviously, like, everybody in, like, the friends group, like, the boys can know. Oh, yeah, the chests are organized nice, thank you. It's not bad. There's a couple good ones at the entrance point, so if I just need to dump off my garbage, I can. There's a couple of them inside the base that are good, like... Shit. Yeah, but... Anyways, sorry about that. I had to be really careful not to wake up my parents. Or my dad and his girlfriend there. And shit. Why is it always fucking raining? Biome likes to fucking rain all the goddamn time. The dome does look cool though. It didn't look as cool as I thought it would. Alright, let's see. See what you came up with. Just keep him fucking diamond armor stand here. The fuck is the button? What? Where the fuck? I still don't see the fucking button. Wait, what? Oh my god, wow. That fucking, dude, it blends in exactly on the line, too. Like, I mean, bro, that shit fucking... Good fucking spot, bro. But just remember that people are gonna fucking see that and just mine through it. That's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta put it in a better spot than that. Yeah. Yeah, and just some basic shit. I'm gonna have a piston door type of shit going on. Easiest fucking thing ever. Once you learn how to do it, it's like the easiest fucking shit ever to do. Not. Yeah. Same. I'd get too fucking fed up before I make any of that shit. It's like, no, it's fucking not. Don't, please. Just be reasonable. Like a stack. I still want us to be able to, like, have to grind for stuff. I just don't want... What do you mean? You can still give yourself armor and all the tools, just a stack extra. How? What are you gonna need fucking stack of diamonds for? You already have all your armor, your tools, you'll have everything. And you can put enchants. You can put enchants on it, like mending and shit. I'm letting everybody put on enchants, like from creative. I'm letting people enchant shit from creative. No, you can, just not with like you can do enchants and whatnot. But like just be just just be just be just be in just there's only mending one. Just be reasonable. Yeah, just be reasonable with your enchants. Fucking yeah. I don't know, bro. I feel pretty accomplished so far today. I think I want to do the entrance, but I want to save that for tomorrow. I don't think I have much left to do. Like, I gotta do my entrance, obviously, and my entrance is gonna be, like, way different than the fucking inside. Entrance is gonna be very deceiving. It's gonna look kind of normal and, like, all bright, and then you get inside, it's just gonna be fucking depressing. I think I might change this Soul Sand to Red Crimson. I don't know yet. Or I could do fucking chords or some shit, like, I don't know. Oh, shit. Yeah, don't put the rarest disc in there, because I want to find that, by the way. Like, no discs in your jukebox, like, none of that. Like, none of them. I want to get all that shit legit. Alright? No. And still, it requires you to either find it through some rare sort of drop. And no music disc is exactly easy to find. Just no music discs. Thank you. Once. Then I want it gone. Just one dog. Get yourself a bird. But put him on like a cage or something. You can give yourself animals and shit, I don't care. Just make sure you put them in a fucking cage or some shit. Mm. Trying to well, now you fucking PewDiePie nerd. I don't know, bro. I feel pretty accomplished for the rest of the day. Like, I don't really want to do anything else right now. Yeah, if you crouch down, I'm pretty sure it'll go on your shoulder. Yes, sir. Don't have your cape equipped, by the way. By the way, look at mine. Look at mine. It's pancakes. Because it looks cool, and it's a new feature. Yeah, but... Oh, hello. Rainy dough. Oh, he changed the door. I like the other door. One of them was red and one of them was green. This one was red. I liked it. Gives you two kind of options, sort of feel. Still like fish, obviously, but I mean... Bro, you know what this shit would be fucking perfect for? Come here, 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 come outside, come outside. He's fucking flying with you, okay. So you see this shit right here, right? Imagine we make a fucking roller coaster that goes up to the top of the dome. Yeah, but like, that'll be in survival too. I want to do that shit in survival, bro. Fucking shit's expensive, but it'll give us motivation. He's up here. He's vibing. Flying around. Fucking doesn't fucking like me, to be honest. Oh, you want me, bitch. Oh no, nobody's noticed that my skin is literally just a bunch of fucking oranges. Like, nobody ever notices that. Like, my skin is dead ass just a bunch of fucking oranges. I'm so fucking adorable. Bruh, I just became lava, dog. Bro, you can't tell me this shit wouldn't look fucking dope if you were, like, fucking doing that shit or whatever, where it's like, fucking you sit behind some lava or some shit. It's kind of obvious, but I'm like, be worth a shot. I feel like third-person Minecraft is playable, but people just don't use it enough. It's definitely playable, it's just people just don't like using it. Alright, bro, I feel like I might hop off soon, like, just go play a different game or something. Yeah, just hurry up. There you go, now you changed it back to the other door. Oh. Some bitch. Can't you just fucking hit him midair? I mean, like, can't you make him sit midair? Oh. Now he's just fucking flying around everywhere being all shit. Oh, he just went inside the fucking wall. Oh, never mind, he's on your shoulder. Come here. Here. Hold on, stand still. I think I'm fucking petting him. Cunt. Anyways. I like the birch door. It's the most. What the fuck is that doing here? Why the fuck am I missing a block? After this, though, in like 2 seconds, I am gonna probably play a different game or get off, bro. I don't know if you want to like play some Steep with me and vibe out. I don't want to. I'm down to play right now. I think we should save the rest of this for tomorrow. Put a wolf inside the base and it'll be fine from there. You got like 20. Okay. Alright. Alright. Boom. That's gonna be the new server though. And Jacob can live like right above me. Like 1 story above me as long as he doesn't fuck up my stairs and my roof. Well yeah, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Alright, audio stream. Oh, it's 2:30 for me, but yeah. Same shit.